Be prepared, Hogwarts Legacy fans, for it has begun. Now this game is going to have an incredible feature, but unfortunately exclusive to PlayStation 5 users. Now on top of that, specs have been revealed for the PC version of this game, and the PR manager at WB Games has actually shared something very cool, so let's dive into it. First off, the specs that have been released specifically on what you will need for the PC version of this game, starting with the fact that you are going to need around 85 gigabytes of storage space and preferably an SSD to download the game, and as an absolute minimum you are going to need 16 gigabytes of RAM. Now the specs of course go a lot more in depth, so if you are interested in that, I'm going to leave a link in the description below if you want to see more. Now, what is interesting is that console users should actually note that Hogwarts Legacy will have options for quality and performance modes on PS5, and it's safe to assume that the same will be true for the Xbox Series X and S version of the game, and as I'm recording this video, it has literally just been confirmed that the game will run at 60 frames per second on the Xbox Series X and S2. Now this is where things get very interesting, because flight in this game has just got a lot more fun, but unfortunately specifically for the PlayStation 5 users. So what it actually says is, well, I mean, it's alongside a few other things like the camera speed and how you can actually tweak all of that stuff as well, which is interesting, and I'll actually just mention that real quick. So the speed at which the camera turns to the face, the direction in which the avatar is going, can actually be tweaked, but what PlayStation 5 has is, and of course is exclusive, the motion sensor function. So what it says is it allows the player to use the gyro functionality on the DualShock 5 controller to control flight whilst on a broom or mount. And I think that is very fun. Now of course, why is that exclusive to the PlayStation 5? Well, I think it just simply boils down to the fact that the PlayStation 5's DualShock controller can actually allow that sort of accessibility to the game to be able to do something as such. Now on the bright side, if you are playing this game on PlayStation 5, well, as I said a few moments ago, flight has literally just got a whole lot more exciting for you, and what's interesting is even people on various consoles are also just saying, well, hey, do you know what, I'm playing the game on PC or Xbox, and yes, I'm excited for you because this does sound very fun. So very eager to see how that's going to look and feel specifically as well. Now lastly, the PR manager at WB Games posted a tweet that says, "Live the unwritten, the final stretch before release." Now if you live in London, they actually have all of the promotion buses going out right now, which I think looks very cool. So as I say, if you live around London, then definitely keep an eye out for that stuff. So have you pre-ordered Hogwarts Legacy? With all of the stuff that's been going on around this game, things are getting very hot. Of course, it has taken that #1 spot on Steam, and we are a month, well, just under a month now until the release for this game. Are you going to be playing this game despite the reviews it gets? Let me know in the comment section below, but as I say, things have got very hot for this game, so you want to check out the video that's on screen right now because, well, it's actually quite a big problem.